Wow. Oh man. That is pretty good. Hello and welcome to another supplement review. Today we're looking at the harder than last time vanilla peanut butter protein powder. Greg Doucette's all new protein powder finally got here. So we're gonna be looking at taste, macros, price, and some customer service that goes along with the company. And we're gonna be comparing it with the Rise protein powder. Same thing, vanilla peanut butter, which I've been using for about a year now. So gonna see if this is good enough to switch. We're gonna find out here. So first off, what we have here is the Reese's cookie dough protein bars. Yeah, I was about to say protein powder. I have another video on, I'll link it up here for you if you want to make those. But I made these with the Rise, but this time I made it with Greg's. Okay, she thinks it's good. I made it with Greg's protein powder, and I also made it with his fibro supplement as well. So almost all his supplements going into this. And I figure taste testing, I'm gonna have them do it initially because their only criteria for good food is if it tastes good. So hopefully they'll be honest here and we'll find out.
I don't like this.
You don't like that one? What about yours? How do you like that?
I don't like it.
You don't like this one? Okay, so you said you like it already? There you go. You do? Where are you going?
I'm getting some water.
Oh, she's getting water. She likes it. So what do you think?
I like it.
Is it as good as the old ones? Like, tastes the same pretty much? What's the main flavor you taste?
Reese's.
Reese's? Yeah, well, it's peanut butter, so.
Reese's.
I had one of these earlier, and you can definitely notice more peanut butter flavor in it than the Rise one. Theirs just kind of has a subtle peanut butter, but the harder than last time one has a lot of peanut butter in it. And just to point out here real quick, I am not sponsored, not affiliated, anything like that. I'm thinking about applying to be an affiliate for his harder than last time supplements, but I want to give these an honest, unbiased review for you to let you know what I really think without anyone thinking it's just because I might be getting paid from them. So not sponsored yet, but that may just change. You want more? I guess that's a good sign it's good. Yeah, go ahead. So it looks like the first taste test is good, so we're gonna move on to some more food and then look at some other aspects of his protein powder. Just finished working out, so now next up we're gonna try out a protein shake because we gotta take maximum advantage of the post-workout anabolic window, if you're into that kind of thing. But in all reality, I just gotta get a shower and leave really quick, so I want something fast and easy. So we have some almond milk here, 1 serving, mixed with a scoop of the protein powder. So we're gonna try this out. It's thick, peanut butter. Yeah, I can do that, no problem. Tastes good, and I figured if it tastes good with this, then you know it'll be good in protein ice creams, that kind of thing. I don't make those much anymore just because I'm not cutting or trying to get super lean, so I don't really feel the need to fill myself up with that much volume. So these kind of things are fine, quick and easy for me. But I want to talk about price real quick. So if you were to get this, $45 for 28 servings, whereas if you get the Rise, I'm comparing with Rise again just because that's what I use. You can get cheaper stuff, but for me, taste is important. Rise has been my favorite over the last year, and we're seeing if this will be the replacement. But this is $45, 28 servings. The Rise equivalent is 27 servings and $40. So basically per serving that ends up being $1.48, whereas the harder than last time is about $1.60. However, if you get this big one from Rise, this is 54 servings and $73, so that ends up being $1.35 a serving. Whereas you can get a bundle of 3 of those, ends up being $115 for 84 servings, and that comes out to about $1.37 per serving. So in all reality, price is pretty much close to the same if you're buying the in bulk versions, which if you like it, why not? You get more, you save some money, and you don't have to order as much. So price, not a bad deal. They're pretty much tied, and this works for me. So next up, what we have here is just nice, plain and simple oatmeal with protein powder in it. This is just 2 servings of oatmeal with a serving of this added to it. Pretty simple. You make the oatmeal, then you mix up the protein powder in it. And this comes out to about 420 calories and 34 grams of protein. So let's try it out. You can really taste the peanut butter. Like, a lot of other ones say they're peanut butter, but you don't really taste a whole lot of peanut butter. That's really good, actually. So that's cool. So that's another thumbs up for taste. And I really like this just because it's quick and easy. I've been eating this a lot. And I've been eating it a lot with the Rise, once again. That's what I'm comparing this to, because this is what I've been using for like the last year. But as far as protein amounts go, this has 120 calories per serving and 24 grams of protein. This has 140 calories per serving and 25 grams of protein. So it sounds like this would be better, but you got to keep in mind there's different amounts in it. So this is per 32 grams and this is per 35.8 grams. So when you do the math on a gram per gram basis, it's pretty much the same, within like 4 or 5 calories. So as far as calorie amounts go, that's fine. I mean, 120 calories, 24 grams of protein, that's like a 5-to-1 ratio. I like to have 10-to-1 when I'm making meals, so this lets you boost that protein without putting a lot of calories into it, which is really good. And I also did multiple tests with the scoop here and my scale. Got the old scale out, and it ended up being around like 33, 34 usually on average for the grams for a scoop, and that's with scooping it and kind of shaking it off so that the top ends up being flat. So I'm not compacting it down or anything like that or heaping scoops. It's just scoop it, shake it till it's flat on the top, and that ended up being usually 33 to 34. So pretty close for the scoop. You're getting what's advertised. Oh, and I'm also having this pre-workout as well. Be having another video coming out with that soon. Actually, I don't know which one will be out first, this protein powder or that, but I guess you'll know, because if you're watching this, you'll know which one's out. But when it is out, I'll leave a card up here. You can check out that video as well. And last up, we have the banana and Pb2 pancakes. If you have not tried this, then I'll leave the link up here for you, but this is like 680-ish calories, 58 grams of protein, really good. So we're gonna see if his protein powder tastes just as good as the Rise. Hot. Wow. Like, it tastes close to the same, except I don't know what's different on this, but it's a lot less dry. What's the word? Moist? Yeah, moist. It's a bad word. Can't say moist. But it's the other one, I got to be careful I don't cook it too long because it'll dry up really quick when I use that Rise powder. But this is like really way more moist than I expected. Oh man. Yeah, I think that did it for me right now. This over the Rise. That is pretty good. That is really good. But the other thing I want to go over real quick, the last thing here is customer service. It was kind of frustrating because I think I ordered this back in early July, so that's what, August, September, October, 3 months. And obviously Greg made updates on his channel how there are issues with all the COVID stuff, with shipping, all kinds of stuff, products. It's been ridiculous all around the world. I think everyone can agree, but I can appreciate that he was making updates, letting people know what's going on. From what I understand, he even had to pay even more for completely new containers, just had stuff bottled and all that in the US and sent out so they could get it out. But I saw an email a couple weeks ago that said, hey, if you bought the protein powder, it should be shipping this week. If you got a bundle like I did with this, and the pre-workout will be shipping the following week. And the following week went by, didn't see anything, wasn't sure what was going on. So I sent an email and I just said, you know, hey, I received an update that it's supposed to ship out. I gave him my order number. When can I expect it to ship? That was 8:23 in the morning. And then at 9:22, so 59 minutes later, I got an email saying, hey, your order's on the way. Thanks for your order, all that stuff. It's shipped out, and then it was here like 2 days later. So I don't know if that was coincidence, if it was already gonna be shipped out. It's all a learning process. You can't fault the guy necessarily for that, especially with everything that's going on in the world right now. So it seems like the customer service is good. They get back to you really quickly, and my stuff shipped out. So whether it was an issue, forgot or whatever, I don't know. It's here, so I'm happy about that. At first I was like, you know, I don't know if I'd want to try to be an affiliate with someone if, you know, their stuff's not going to consistently be there, it might not ship out. But the more I thought about it, like Rise, I don't even remember the last time their vanilla peanut butter showed in stock. It's been out for months and months, so no matter where you are, I think part of that's a shortage of container supplies, all that kind of stuff. So from what I've seen so far, this is pretty good. And don't forget your sugar-free syrup. So overall, Taste is good. The kids liked it. It's been good in all the normal recipes I make. I have lots of stuff on the channel as far as making stuff with protein powder to give you good meals that are lower calorie, taste good replacements for the high calorie things you normally eat. So check that out. But also price, it's pretty much almost the same as the other good brands you get. Yeah, you can get cheap stuff, go to Walmart, whatever, but I want stuff to taste good. That's how you're gonna stick to your diet. You make things that taste good, substitute things, but it has to taste good or else you're not gonna stick with it. Like, these pancakes are good. I would gladly eat this over just regular pancakes somewhere because I've made it in a way that I really like it, and it's got a lot of protein. The powder's good, customer service is good, company looks great, so I am definitely giving this a thumbs up, and I would recommend you to get it. Once again, I'm not sponsored yet, but I think now I'm gonna go ahead and sign up for the affiliate program, and we'll see how this goes. See you soon.